What's up, finance insurgents? If you're new here, this is History Bites, with your no BS guide to the money machines running the world. Remember that 2021 bombshell video painting BlackRock as the invisible overlord of global wealth? Larry Fink and his crew quietly steering trillions while whispering risk management like it's a superpower. Well, 4 years later, in December 2025, that story's evolved into a full-on saga. From a $10 trillion behemoth to a $13.5 trillion colossus, they've ditched the green gospel amid firestorms, supercharged Aladdin with AI wizardry. And just today, dropped a staked Ethereum ETF bomb that could flood crypto with institutional cash. Are they the villains we feared, or the innovators we need? Smash like if BlackRock keeps you up at night, subscribe for the raw truth, and let's unpack this beast. This is BlackRock 2025, Empire Reloaded. Quick rewind. A Jake Tran masterpiece nailed it. BlackRock wasn't just an asset manager. They were the crisis whisperers. In 2008 and 2020, they hoovered up the Fed's dirty laundry, trading toxic assets while owning stakes in the culprits. Larry Fink? The ultimate insider, humble bragging about not seeking power. Their secret sauce? Aladdin, that AI overlord crunching risks on $21 trillion back then, like having a crystal ball for markets. And ESG? Fink's annual sermons pushed companies to go woke or go broke, tying trillions to climate pledges. But even in 21, the cracks showed. Massive fossil fuel bets hidden behind the green facade. Fast forward to now, they've grown, pivoted, and faced the music. Is the empire cracking or just rebranding? First bombshell. Scale. BlackRock's AUM exploded past $13.5 trillion by September 2025, dwarfing entire economies like Germany's. How? ETFs on steroids, private credit booms, and sovereign funds from Riyadh to Beijing flooding in. Fink's globe-trotting paid off. Deeper roots in China, a fresh push into India's booming markets, and even a Texas-flavored ETF launch in June, the iShares Texas Equity ETF TEXN, betting big on Lone Star energy giants. But the real power-up? Aladdin's glow-up, now overseeing $27 trillion with fresh AI integrations. It's not just risk spotting, it's predictive sorcery. In October 2025, they rolled out Gen AI tools in Aladdin Wealth for hyper-personalized advisor insights, partnering with Morgan Stanley to auto-generate client reports from market chaos. Glitches here could nuke portfolios worldwide. Cozy with regulators? You bet. They just advised on Ukraine's stalled recovery fund in July. Circular ownership's intact. Stakes in banks, media, even rivals. Bigger than ever, but bolder shadows. Now, the drama that defined the decade. ESG's brutal takedown. Back in 21, Fink was the eco-evangelist, his letters demanding net zero or bust. BlackRock greenlit 47% of climate proposals, ousting Exxon's old guard for tree huggers. But the hypocrisy stung. $380 billion in oil bets while preaching purity. Enter the revolt. Red states like Texas slapped boycotts in 2023, pulling billions for anti-energy vibes. Vivek and Elon piled on, dubbing it satanic overreach. Fink blinked. By 2023, ESG was banned in-house as a political football. 2024 to 2025, total pivot. Fink's 2025 letter? Silent on ESG, DEI, climate. It's all democratizing investing and infrastructure pragmatism. But dig deeper. $150 billion in low-carbon funds got a stewardship tweak in July 24, targeting clean energy sectors. EU rules forced $92 billion fund tweaks by May 25 for sustainable labels. Retreat? Nah, it's stealth mode. Still $700 billion in transition plays, but the war's gone quiet. Genius PR or genuine shift? Plot twist of the year. BlackRock's crypto addiction. Zelch in 21, now addicted. Their EBIT Bitcoin ETF. $50 billion inflows since 24 launch. 40% annualized returns through November 25, despite dips. Fink flipped. Blockchain's the future. Echoing Dimon, tokenizing assets with Circle. ETH Ethereum ETF. 266 million single-day haul in November. Breaking today, December 8, 2025. BlackRock filed S-1 for iShares Staked Ethereum Trust, ETHB. Yield-bearing ETH without the hassle. Staking via validators for 4 to 6% APR ETH jumped 7% to $3,122 on the buzz. Joins BTC ETH spot funds, plus a Swiss Bitcoin ETP in March. Why now? Institutions want easy yields. SECs thawing under pro-crypto vibes. Crypto AUM? Over $100 billion, up 300% year over year to 1% of total, but exploding. From skeptics to saviors, or just yield chasers holding your retirement keys. Bottom line, 2025 BlackRock, a turbocharged titan at $13.5 trillion. Aladdin on AI steroids, ESG in the rearview, kinda, and crypto as the new frontier. Fink's letter preaches democratization, expanding private markets to everyday folks, tokenized funds as the next ETFs. But with Ukraine funds paused, Texas wins, and staked ETH bets, are they architects of prosperity or puppeteers? You decide, ally or overlord. Sound off in comments, and if this fired you up, like, share, sub for more exposes. Stay vigilant, invest wisely out.